Now here's the beauty of this. 75 watt replacement uses only 14 watts, it says. So if you have a light fixture and you look at it and it says it's only rated for 60 watts, that's okay, because even though this is 75 watt replacement, it's only taking 14 watts. So I wouldn't worry about that at all. And you see, this is a different type of can light, but I think the trim, this one will come down. Now this one, we weren't planning on replacing. It might be, see there, that one, see how it flickered like that? That's probably not an incandescent light bulb. A floodlight is probably a CFL, compact fluorescent light bulb, but it's more efficient still to replace that with an LED style. And see how that trim looks a little bit different than the type of trim that we took down. It was like that with this here. And it was actually kind of recessed up into the ceiling. See, here's one above the sink. See, it just happens to be the different type of trim. And see how your bulb is up there so high? Once that light comes on, you only get so much light down out of the ceiling. That's a 65 watt bulb. And with this LED style, the trim is almost flush with the ceiling. You see how that is there? That lets your light come out more. That's pretty bright too. That's way brighter than the 65 watt floodlight that was there. So I'm going to get up there and I'm going to look at this trim here and I'll report back to you in a minute. Hey, phooey on that. I told you I would report back to you in a minute. I want you to kind of see this because I think this type right here is going to pull straight down with the goodies that I installed on that other light. You see this? It does too. Look at that. That's how that trim goes. I'll even pull this out. Looks like the fluorescent bulb is up in there. Let's take a quick look at this, shall we? Okay, so I have to squeeze hard and get those goodies off of there. And man, there's some bugs in here. This is a good way to clean these trim pieces off too if you're not planning on taking this out. Now this one here has a different type of fluorescent bulb. See this trim? See, it's the same type as the one that I just put in, isn't it? You pinch that, push it up in there, and that's what holds it up. See how dirty that is? I'm going to go ahead and clean that out before I put it back up there. But I'm glad I'm taking this down because it's a different type of connection up here. See, this is a compact fluorescent. I believe that's what this is. And see, this one is square. I don't think it screws in like the other one. I think it's a square one, so I don't know if this one is retrofittable, if that's such a word. Now, I got this one unplugged, and man, yeah, I can't unscrew it. I think it pops down. Boy, hold on. Let's see here. I don't want to break the thing. Yeah. You know what? That socket. Let's think about this for a minute. What is possible here? Can that actually come out or not? Because see, I think I get up there with a pair of pliers and kind of wedge that down. The end, I might be able to take this end out instead of having the square one. You'd have to change that to the round one so that you can screw this retrofit one up like I did before. Okay, so check your light fixtures out. Even if you have this kind, it might be possible. And if you look throughout your house, you might be amazed at how many of these cans you actually have. You know, see, here's another one right here. And granted, lots of them in your house. You have to decide, do you really use them that much or not in the different locations? And just go ahead and get the ones that you know that you use all the time, or replace them all, because my word, these things only cost $10 because they were on sale. Might have to just get them just for the fact that it's a good deal. Plus, you know, over the next 10 years, I would venture to say the electricity that you're going to save, you're probably going to save, oh, I don't know, depending how long you use that each day for the entire year, you might save $40 to $50 of electricity, maybe a little bit less per light fixture location, and you're investing $10, and it gives you a new trim cover and more light. So think about it. Hey, back to how much money can you save on this LED? I told you wrong. I just read something here from LED tips from your neighbors at Ace. Let me read this to you. The yearly cost of using an LED bulb is about $1. It costs about $5 a year to run an incandescent bulb. LEDs give off so little heat that even after a bulb has burned for hours, it's still cool to the touch. CFLs waste about 75% of their energy producing heat instead of light, and incandescent bulbs waste a whopping 90%. Replace hard to reach light bulbs with LED bulbs. It could be a couple of decades before you have to climb back up on a ladder to change a ceiling fixture or porch light again. There you go. Try those LED lights and save some dough.